one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35.
One play at a time. Here we go.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12.
Let's see that bitch look like. Why you hogging J-Ray for yourself, bro? Let me see that shit looking like, bro.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 76 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And now here's Ross. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off the hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, shit, bro, almost cracked.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
you still ain't showed me that shit, bro. You trying to haul this shit for yourself, bro? It's different, bro. Fuck you. It's a lot to see. Damn, she did this shit for us, family.
After the incompletion.
Oh, fuck.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll take him down at the...
That's so hard, yo.
Just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's hard. I don't know what your problem is, Playboy.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to...
That's hard.
They'll have 2 remaining as we...
That's so hard. You hating. Why you hating? You hating, bro. God. Somebody will call you a hater. I wouldn't call you that. But you gotta watch out, because somebody might. You know what I'm saying?
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Will Fuller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
If it's up, then it's stuck a little bit. Say what? If it's up, then it, hold on, wait. On your head, nigga.
14-7.
Damn, she did that for us. Post all that shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
exactly. Good form.
1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's brought in by Wilson.
Ooh, he's hanging that bitch.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, I'd like to be in the huddle with him right now. You know he's demanding.
So you get one? Man,
I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Adam Shaheen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point being good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
2nd and 16. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now Hill to return it. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So a first called a fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 5, second and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
I was waiting on you to come. That time you said you just went to the gym.
You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass. Tua. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this a very, very short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On play action, here's Tua.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Jerome Baker, Dolphins leading tackler in 2020, in on the stop there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient.
Oh, and 2 are going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this one will be brought back to the...